Morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha is Parshas Vayakhel. Vayakhel talks about the Jewish people coming together, and Moshe Rabbeinu telling them the laws of Shabbos once again, and also about more details about giving and contributing to the Mishkan and different parts of the Mishkan, and starting some of the details of the Mishkan. So one of the things that's brought down is the size of the Mishkan. The size of the Mishkan is Oirech HaMishkan, the length of the Mishkan, Lamed Amos, 30 Amos. Let's just use the word feet for Amos. It's about 1.5 feet, depending different opinions of what the size of an Amma is. So but the name of the measurement is called the Amos. So there's 30 Amos is the length, and its width, height, is going to be 10 Amos. Now, so we have the number 30 and we have the number 10. So it's explained that the number 30 and number 10 represent the rich man and the poor man. The rich man is number 30 because the number 30 in the Aleph Beis is Lamed. Lamed is the tallest level, the tallest letter. So it's like a double floor, you know? The guy that has a one-floor apartment and the guy that has a double-floor apartment. You know, that's usually considered the rich guy. And the Yud is the smallest letter. The smallest letter in Aleph Beis. They represent somebody that's bent in. When you don't have, you're bent in. When you have mitzvah, kanakamacha, you're walking around, you know, like everything belongs to you. So the contributing of the Mishkan was given by the rich person and the poor person equally. Everybody had participation. Everybody had a chelek. Especially when it came to the half a shekel, everybody gave only a half a shekel, whether you were rich or whether you were poor. This comes to teach us that in order for there to be a mishkan, a dwelling place for Hashem in this world, this has to be contributed by both. Everybody has to give, and in a sense, everybody is equal. Everybody has their part. Whether you have money, you don't have money, one gives and contributes through money, and other people are rich other ways. There are different character traits and gifts and accomplishments and opportunities that every person may have and has. And by doing and utilizing those things to share the word of Hashem, so then you are contributing, you are giving, and you are doing what you need to do. This is something that was not only by the actual contributing of the Mishkan that one time, but every year was done that way. Every year every person had to give a half a shekel. And that's why this Shabbos we're going to be reading, in addition to Parshas Vayakhel, we're going to be reading Parshas Shkolim, it's called. That right before the month of Adar, this year it's the second Adar, we add a second reading on Shabbos, and that reading is Shkolim, to remind us of the half a shekel that the Jewish people had to give every year, and that was done usually before Rosh Chodesh Nisan. So since this is the first time that we're getting together, or we're starting to do the month of Adar, so we already start talking about the half a shekel. But this is something for us in our lives that we could connect with. That every single one of us is rich, every single one of us is poor. We have places that we are rich, we have places that are poor, and whether you're rich or poor, you have to give. You have to contribute, you have to develop, you have to give for somebody else. It's not an excuse. And with this, every person can participate and be part of the bigger picture of the giving and the contributing to the presence of Hashem in this world in a revealed way. Maybe Vayakhel in the coming of Mashiach with the Bukar of Mamish. Amen.